I wasn't supposed to open the door, but when the knocking started at exactly 3:33 a.m., I did. And now, I'm begging you, don't make the same mistake.
Who the hell knocks at this hour?
The hallway was empty, just a flickering bulb and the smell of wet earth. Then, I saw it. A single black shoe print, leading into my apartment.
You shouldn't have let it in.
Let what in? There's nothing there.
But there was. The air got heavier, the walls started breathing, and then the whispers.
It's been waiting for you since you were 6, since the accident.
What accident? I don't remember any.
The lights went out. Something cold wrapped around my wrist. And then the knocking started again. But this time, it was coming from inside the closet.
Help me. You left me there. You left me.
No, that's impossible. You're not real.
The closet door creaked open. A hand, blackened and rotting, reached out. And then I remembered. The treehouse, the rope, the way my brother's face looked when he...
You promised you'd never tell, but now it knows, and it's here to collect.
The knocking grew louder, from the walls, the ceiling, inside my chest, and then the voice that wasn't a voice at all.
You're next.
The last thing I saw before the lights died completely, my reflection in the mirror, smiling, without a mouth.
What the hell is happening?
It's always been here, watching, waiting. You just never listened.
The floorboards groaned. Something was crawling beneath them, slow, deliberate, like it knew I couldn't run.
You thought you could forget? You thought you could hide?
I didn't do anything. This isn't real.
The mirror shattered. Glass rained down, but the shards didn't fall. They hovered, and in each one a different face. All mine, all screaming.
It's too late for lies. It remembers what you did.
The closet door slammed shut, then opened again, empty. But the smell, rotting meat and wet soil, poured out. And then I heard it.
Come inside. It's warmer in here.
No. It felt like some sort of mental dark place read award.
My legs moved on their own. One step, then another, toward the closet, toward the voice that sounded just like mine.
It's always been you, the one who knocks, the one who waits.
My fingers touched the closet door. The wood was pulsing, like a heartbeat. And then...
Welcome home.
The door yanked me inside. The last thing I saw before the darkness took me, my own face, staring back, grinning.
No.
And then silence.
Get out of my mind.
It was never your mind.
The closet vanished. I was standing in a hospital room. White walls, beeping machines, and on the bed, me. Pale, still, tubes in my arms.
You never woke up.
That's not true. I'm awake right now.
The hospital lights flickered. The beeping sped up, then flatlined, and the thing in the bed, the thing wearing my face, sat up.
You've been asleep for a long, long time.
Its mouth stretched too wide. Black liquid dripped down its chin. It reached for me.
Time to wake up.
I stumbled back. My hands hit something cold. A mirror. And in it, nothing. No reflection. Just darkness.
What am I?
You're the dream, and dreams don't last forever.
The hospital walls melted like wax. The floor opened up, and then... falling. Endless screaming falling.
See you soon.
The last thing I heard before the darkness took me again? Knocking.
Where am I now?
Where do you think?
The falling stopped. I was kneeling in a childhood bedroom. Mine. But wrong. The wallpaper bled. The stuffed animals had too many eyes.
You used to talk to us before you forgot, before you left us here.
I never...
The closet door creaked. A small hand emerged. Then another. Dozens. All reaching.
You promised you'd play forever.
The bed sheets wrapped around my legs like vines. The nightlight flickered, casting shadows that moved wrong.
We missed you.
These aren't my memories.
The hands grabbed me, cold, so cold. They pulled me toward the closet as the bedroom door slammed shut behind me.
Now you'll stay, like you promised.
The last thing I saw? My childhood self, standing in the closet doorway, smiling with needle teeth.
Welcome back.
No, this isn't happening.
It already happened, you just never came home.
The hangers screeched as they moved on their own. Each shirt turned to face me, collars stretching into screaming mouths.
You were supposed to drown with us.
The floor gave way. I plunged into black water, the same freezing lake from...
No! I didn't go in the water that day. I ran.
Then why are you so wet?
I looked down. My clothes were soaked, my skin peeling like waterlogged paper, and beneath the surface, pale hands reaching up from where we'd left them.
The best part? You'll wake up screaming just to do it all again tomorrow night.
The water filled my lungs as the alarm clock blared.
3:33 a.m.
The knocking started again.
No.
Too late, it learned how doors work.
The hallway stretched impossibly long. At the end, something crouched, all elbows and knees, its head tilted like a curious dog.
We need to talk about what you buried in the backyard.
I didn't bury anything.
It scuttled closer, not walking, not crawling, just appearing in jagged increments like a broken film reel.
Liars get peeled.
My fingers started stinging. I looked down. My skin was splitting at the fingertips, curling back like old wallpaper.
Let's see what's underneath.
Stop.
The thing was right in front of me now. Its breath smelled like the inside of a freezer. It reached out, one long finger.
Sure, this is how we make you honest.
The touch burned like dry ice. My vision went white. When it cleared, I was standing in the backyard, holding a shovel. The hole was already dug.
Now you remember.
At the bottom of the hole, something moved. Something wearing my face, but younger. Much younger.
That's impossible.
Then why is it waving at you?
You were supposed to stay down here with me.
The shovel fell from my hands. The dirt around the hole began sliding back in on its own.
Some promises get buried, others grow.
The last thing I saw before the dirt covered its face, my own reflection in its widening eyes. Older, terrified,